So this reading is for entertainment purposes only. This is going to the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine collectives for May 12th, 2026. So let's start with Divine Feminine. I feel as though Divine Feminine is still going through root chakra activations at this moment in time. As she releases the fear, anxiety, and anger that causes her to self-sabotage, the Divine Feminine is starting to see where she's still people-pleasing, where she's still, sacrificing her peace in order to manage everybody's emotions. As the Divine Feminine lets go of that need to manage everybody's emotions, she is starting to see a lot of things she previously avoided because she didn't want to be the bad guy. I feel as though the Divine Feminine is really letting go of that old timeline where she sacrificed herself in order to keep the peace, where she was readily available for people that didn't give the same effort. The Divine Feminine is letting go all of that. She is no longer interested into pouring into people who won't pour into her back. And this is helping her to really see how she surrounded herself with people just so she wouldn't be alone. She's clearing that fear of being alone right now. And as she clears that fear of being alone, she is starting to actually see that some people cannot actually come with her on the next stage of the journey. And she's done trying to make people level up. The Divine Feminine is really focused on staying in her own lane, and because she's focused on that, she is really getting ready to take that leap of faith. She is getting ready to trust the divine with the next stage of her journey. She's letting go of those self-limiting beliefs about the divine, especially the fact that she is alone in this. As the Divine Feminine gets her quantum leap to be more stabilized, she is yielding to the divine, she is trusting the process, and most of all, she is trusting herself. And that's what I give for Divine Feminine. So this is what I give for Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine is also working through root chakra activations at this moment in time. He is really working through the fear-based thinking that causes him to be in a lower timeline. As the Divine Masculine lets go of that desire to keep the peace, he is starting to see that forced peace is not the same as actual peace. And he's really reflecting on how he avoided, certain triggers because he didn't want to be alone. I feel as though the Divine Masculine is really working through that fear of being alone today. As he does, he is starting to actually see that his peace is more important than just trying to handle everybody's drama or try to be there for everybody else. He's recognizing that he needs to really pour into himself first before he can even hope to help anybody else. And the Divine Masculine is really taking his time to self-reflect. He's taking his time to actually think about where he's holding himself back because he doesn't want to be seen as unfriendly. And the Divine Masculine is resonating less with being that person who's always there and someone who's likable, because he no longer feels that need to operate from that place of thinking. He is really letting go of the fear-based thinking that tells him that he's being stubborn, that he's being unfavorable. He's no longer caring about other people's opinions, and because of that, he's really letting it all go right now. He is becoming more comfortable staying in his own lane and marching to the beat of his own drum. And that's what I give for Divine Masculine. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I post updates about twin flames often. If you want to book a personal with me, you can DM me or you can reach out to my Calendly link on my page. I will see you another time. Namaste.